Hello and welcome to the Sunday Night Tomcast. I'm Tom, President and Dictator for Life of 515comics.com. I'm coming to you live from... I'm not coming to you live. I'm coming to you from in front of my computer camera instead of my better camera because I want to be able to edit and process this video quickly so that I can get it up before I go to bed. For a lot of other reasons you don't really need to know about. Anyway, let me tell you what's been going on with my past week and a half since the last time we chatted. So I went to the Burlington Library Con in Burlington, Iowa. It was a blast. Had a good time. Got to hang out with John Ira Thomas, Austin Allen Hamblin. Solid dudes. Got to meet a lot of other really nice folks and had a really great time. It's a beautiful library. It's a beautiful little town. Had a good time. Also, sold a couple shelf copies of Volume 1 and 2 of Nextus to the local comic shop, Nightfall Comics. Then, I had a week off. I took vacation, and I even put up a couple filler pieces on the Nextus site, which I usually don't like to do, but vacation. Really no better reason than that. But, yesterday, Trey and I got together, and boy, we got a lot of work done on the rest of the timeline for Nextus, as well as the upcoming chapters, which is great because I think I've got about 4 pages left in Chapter 24 before I need to have Chapter 25 written. So I've got a pretty good outline for what that chapter is going to be like, and I've got a pretty good idea of what needs to happen in the rest of the comic, which is kind of weird. Also yesterday we had the very first meeting of the Des Moines Comic Creators Coalition, or the DMCCC, or the DMCCC, I don't know. We're working on how we want to acronymize that. Is acronymize a word? I said it twice, it's a word now. You can acronymize things. You're welcome, world. Anyhow, that was really fun. Ben Dupay, I think is how you say his last name. I don't know. Ben kind of had the idea to create a community through Facebook and potentially through other things for specifically comic creators in the Des Moines area to kind of like meet, swap ideas, inspirations, stuff like that. And the first meeting was pretty cool. Professor Trey and I went. It was nice to meet him and his buddy Brad, who is a writer for his comics. And we're working on potentially doing an art show based around comics and sequential art, like specifically. Which, I've never done anything like that before, but it sounds cool. So anyway, that's what's going on with me this last week. Book update. I've contacted a bunch of different artists about commissioning them to do artwork for Volume 3. I've contacted another writer about writing a mini for Volume 3, which he has submitted a rough to me that I need to read, and I need to finish finalizing some stuff with all of the artists that I've contacted. So yeah, so things are moving right along there, but I still need to just really buckle down and spend some more time like working on editing pages. That's the next real big hurdle, and I want to have that done by the end of August. So, or at least the first 3 chapters of the book I want to have done by the end of August. So, really need to buckle down this week and next week because that's about all I got. So, apologies for the lateness of this Tomcast. I hope you guys had a great weekend and a great week last week. You guys go on vacation anywhere this summer? Just maybe do a staycation thing? Let's talk about it in the comments below. I want to hear about it. See you guys later.